Hello and welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. We are continuing our social stuff for the month, so let's get right into it with a message from Fuka. I'm a little concerned about Tamada-kun. Ever since second semester started, he's been looking kind of down. He won't tell me anything, so I was hoping you'd drop by his room and check in on him. Could you? Yes we can. But before we do, TV? Planning to take the Matsutake Mushroom Hunting Tour. Tourist reservations are skyrocketing and... Okay, nobody else is here. Hello? There's so many things that we don't understand about Chidori, I think it said. So it's bizarre that Lucia couldn't sense her. She's not mentally stable right now. I can't imagine what it's like to harm your own body. Yeah, there are so many things we don't understand about Chidori is the bit that we missed. Okay. I was just spamming A on her because the first one is usually like, huh? And then she says, do you want to go to Tartarus? But because people aren't available to go to Tartarus today, she didn't say that. Just check if there's anyone else available. There isn't. Well, let's do our event with Ken. Fuka asked me to check on Amada. This could be a good opportunity to get to know him better. Should I spend the evening with Amada? Yes, you should.
Yes. Oh, senpai. Can I help you?
How have you been?
Well, I'm okay. Why are you asking? You aren't worried about me, are you? If so, thank you, but I'm totally fine.
You can always talk to me.
I'll do that. You're really caring, senpai. Thanks for going out of your way to check on me. I'll do my best not to worry you. Well then, good night. Come to think of it, I haven't had dinner yet. I should probably eat something. Senpai? You wouldn't happen to be hungry, would you?
Oh, where are we going?
Welcome! Take any open seat.
Ah, the same place we always go. I believe this is Hagakuri.
He's not here.
Unless it's not.
Oh, it's nothing. Sorry for asking you to go out all of a sudden. I just wanted someone to come with me. It's a little intimidating going to get food by myself. People tend to stare when they see an elementary school kid like me out on his own.
Your order?
What are we gonna say here? Not a kid's ramen. Let's just say 2 regulars. Yeah, let's keep it chill.
2 regulars, coming right up.
Thank you. Looks like there's a special ramen too. I wonder if that's what most people get. So, I saw some people from our dorm stop by here a while back. Like Sanada-san and that guy who recently joined. Aragaki-san. Do you come here with them too? What kinds of things do you talk about? Oh, sorry for asking something so weird. I just thought I should know a bit more about everyone, since we'll be fighting together from now on. But it's good either way, because I've always wanted to have a proper chat with you. Everyone in the dorm is amazing, but you're on a completely different level. I can't believe how many personas you're able to use.
Here you are.
Ikutsuki-san and Mitsuru-san said that each person normally has only one persona, and that it doesn't change.
I love the chef just staring at us like, are you gonna pay or something? Or what are you talking about? What's this persona business?
That means what I saw back then was really... it's nothing. Sorry. Shall we eat? Oh, I finished all the soup too. I'm stuffed.
Phoenix Ranger Featherman R, The Melancholy of Swallow, will air this winter as a TV special.
Oh, no way.
Huh? Wow! A spin-off with Swallow as the main character! I gotta make sure I record that!
That sounds interesting.
Yeah, it is! This is big news! Swallow doesn't usually make much of an impression, but there's a theory that he's actually stronger than Hawk. I heard that from a friend. TV shows like that seem to be popular in my class. I only watch them so I have something to talk about.
Yeah, sure.
Anyway, it's been a while since I've enjoyed a meal like this. I guess it's because I'm eating with you. You're really easy to talk to, and the ramen was delicious. Maybe next time we can...
Ooh, next time?
It's nothing. It's getting late. We should start heading back. It was delicious.
Okay, interesting. So he didn't want to make a plan for another time. And he's expecting someone else to be here.
No. This food was not delicious.
Was it not?
Don't let yourself think like that.
He doesn't want himself to be happy? Okay.
Hey, Amada! You on your way home? Us too. We just finished eating dinner.
Oh, are you from the same class, Amada-kun?
Yes. It's nice to meet you.
Oh yeah, Amada, you gotta join next month's soccer tournament. We've all been waiting for you, you know? We can even practice together after school.
I'll have to pass. I'm not even sure if I could make it next month.
Aw, come on, we can't win without you. You're better than all of us.
You can't pressure someone like that. Can't you see you're bothering him? I'm sure Amada-kun has a lot going on. Isn't that right?
Oh, no, it's fine.
I'm sorry. Please excuse us. You should hurry home too, Amada-kun.
Home.
Come on, let's get going. Your grandma is waiting for us.
But Mom, if Amada doesn't
Sorry
join
about
us,
that.
we're gonna get totally creamed.
So I'm still listening to the kids talking off into the distance. Yeah, so Ken doesn't want to make plans for the future. He doesn't want to believe that he's having a good time. These are not good signs. Do you guys not get along?
No, it's not that. I just have enough to do. The second semester has already started, and we have to go to Tartarus at night. I know we'll be going through a lot from now on, so I decided to not make any promises. More importantly, sorry for keeping you out so late. Let's make our way back to the dorm.
I parted ways with Hamada and returned to my room. I feel like my academics improved after thinking about what's on Amada's mind. Oh. Okay, another point in there. Getting closer. It's now Wednesday.
Yo!
Yo, Alpax, sorry I haven't been around lately. But I just can't leave her alone. Don't ask me why. You've got this. Yeah, thanks, man. Okay, and after school. Yeah, I seem to remember the later you get in this game, the less school events you have. Like, I think the last big lesson that we had from the nurse was the last big lesson from the nurse. So, I believe from this point onwards, it's pretty much do your social links, go to Tartarus, do the bosses, do your social links, go to Tartarus, do the boss. It starts, this cycle is very well ingrained for a while, which is cool. Anyway, hello.
Greetings.
Junpei-san has already left school. He went to the hospital. Lately, he seems to be emotionally distressed. She's still far from passing as a human. It doesn't look like she understands ordinary feelings and conversation yet. If she could, I might be able to form a bond with her. Okay, art club! Okay. How curious. Zappa-san, you're close with Koromaru, right? I wonder what he's doing outside the dorm entrance. Please ask him the next time you see him. Oh. Okay, so dorm entrance again, I guess. Okay. I mean, I was going to go to art club, but I mean, Koromaru's stuff is new. Well, that's only, like, new to me. Well, I guess we're gonna go, but let's go to the shrine first. Also, nobody's at Port Island Station, which means that, yeah, we still cannot give Shinji his form. Which I hope we can do. But again, you know, if we can't, well, that's it. Basically, there's not a lot we can do about it. We're kind of past the point of going back for it if we have missed it. But from what I understand, we should be able to do that later, and that the Koromaru one was the one with the time limit, but we'll see. Right. Koromaru. Hello. Wait, is there anything else I need to do? Nope. R. Yes. R.
Well, hello there. It's the inseparable duo. Yes, you're still a good boy today, too. Oh, my gift is going to get cold. Look, I brought you some takoyaki today. It's Octopia's specialty. Taco-free takoyaki for dogs. There's one for people too, so enjoy them together, okay?
The woman left the takoyaki and walked off. It's the stray dog that chased that boy around a little while ago. He looks like he's in bad shape. He looks pretty hungry. Do you think that sad dog is going to stay with sad lady? Potentially. Huh? Now that I look closer, I see he has a collar. That implies someone should be looking for him. Let's talk to Officer Kurosawa. I decided to take the stray dog to the police station.
It doesn't look like anyone's reported him missing yet. So, you guys are helping stray dogs now, too? Aren't you spreading yourselves a bit too thin? Settle down now, Koromaru. You haven't changed at all, have you, boy? He's always felt the need to be this town's watchdog. Maybe he got it from the priest. And now that he's with you, he's more righteous than ever, isn't he? Anyway, hang on a minute. No answer. Hello, this is Officer Kurosawa from the Tatsumi East Police Station. Well, it was written on the collar. Yes, no one answered, so I called you instead. Yes, that's right. A brown, medium-sized dog. I see. All right, I'll see you then. We've managed to identify the owner. However, they're in the hospital after falling to apathy syndrome.
Oh. What will happen to the dog?
Don't worry. The owner's family will take the dog in. Cases like this one have been on the rise. Pets are being abandoned because their owners are falling prey to apathy syndrome. And to survive, the pets have no choice but to take to the streets. Maybe you need to hear this. So just know that you guys are doing fine. I don't know the whole picture, but that much I'm certain about. I'm gonna get back to work now. Watch yourselves on your way home, all right?
Okay. Koromaru seems sad. Is he thinking about that dog or the people who were harmed? We're the only ones who can change the situation. Let's do everything we can. I can feel a strong sense of determination from Koromaru. Dedicating myself to the cause along with Koromaru gave me more courage. Does not matter at all, we're already max. That's okay. Koromaru and I went back to the dorm together. Oh, so that's all we got from that one. Well, okay, it might lead to something else. Should be good.
Oh, you're back.
But yeah, it's interesting how many Koromaru events there are. I'm getting the feeling that one of their goals for this remake of the game was to increase the amount of time you got with party members they felt were a little bit undercooked or a little less fleshed out. So all of the male characters we're having more time with because all of them have no social links, so are naturally less fleshed out characters. And Koromaru was basically not a character at all, really, in FES. In FES, he was basically just a means in which you could talk to somebody else, right? That you would take him for a walk, as we've done the walks here, and it would be you talking to another character while Koromaru ran around somewhere, right? So it was an excuse to get your character to go somewhere and have little conversations. Well, this time I think they're trying to draw him in and be like, no, he does have a personality, he has a purpose, he's the watchdog of the city. There's a lot of talking about the priest. It's the him not leaving until we were around and he had a purpose, you know. There's a lot of that sort of stuff going on, which I think is cool. It's giving him an actual place in the team rather than just being, he's the dog. Hey, by the way, how long have we been holding that Chidori girl? About 4 days. I see. Okay, odd question. Ignore these two. Hello. Junpei, I'm not gonna mess with him today. There's nothing interesting on the news. So this is a hangout with Koromaru event and brush his hair. This is not a hangout with Koromaru event and it's like a dog walking event. So Aigis is here. She said she wasn't going to mess with Junpei, but I will. He's not in his room. Where is he? Okay, so he's not here today. Oh, but you are. Hello.
Hey.
I was just thinking about asking you. Is that Chidori girl still in the hospital? I hope he doesn't get into trouble. Or just hope he doesn't get into trouble. Okay, interesting. Aragaki's name was already written before mine. Oh, that's cool. I hadn't even noticed that had something in there. I actually came to this just out of muscle memory because I wanted to save the game, and that's how you do it in the previous one. Anyway, so I don't think we've advanced this at all, like that one. We've advanced this one stage. Let's do Fuka's because hers is useful no matter what party someone is in. Also, we've been spending a lot of time with you, Koromaru, but you know, that's fine. Although we could also do Aigis's, but let's do Fuka's first. Okay.
No.
That'd be great. Okay, let's head to the rooftop then. Oh, so this is the first time.
So this is what it's like growing plants. Oh, should we be measuring the pH of the soil or monitoring how much sunlight they're getting?
We don't need to go that far.
Oh, right. I guess we don't have to get so technical for just a rooftop garden. When I started looking things up online, I might have gotten a bit carried away. I do like flowers and stuff, but I've never really worked with them outside of arrangements. I've always wanted to try putting in the work to grow some, though. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to go on about myself like that. Shall we keep working for a bit more? I'll go get some water.
I tended the rooftop planters with Fuka.
This looks good.
Ooh, okay. Did you see that there? The little note? That means that if we hang out with her, we're getting social link points. Which means earlier when we did all the hangouts with Yukari in a row, we were suboptimal because we should have waited till we had the social link with Yukari, then we could have got the points. Unless, of course, it counts you having the points anyway, in which case it's all good, but that's interesting. Okay. Also, we've already done half of Fuka's as well, and we've done all of Mitsuru's. Really, very suboptimal.
Do you think you could invite me when you tend the plants again? I'll do more research so I'm in a better position to help out next time, too.
Okay. And now, it's Thursday.
Attention, please.
Here's me saying that all the school lessons were basically done. Well, what I was meaning is all the long ones are. We're still going to get the here's a random fact. Anyway, let's take a look at some English idioms. When someone has a big mouth, it means they're a loudmouth or a boastful person. There's also the phrase spill the beans.
So that's why.
What exactly does this idiom mean? Junpei, why don't you answer? Huh? Me? Hey, Alpax, do you know what it means to spill the beans? To reveal a secret.
Yes.
Yes, that's correct. There are many theories about why the word beans is used. One particular famous theory says that beans were used to vote in ancient Greece. At that time, they put white beans for yes and black beans for no into the ballot box. And you'd spill the beans before voting. It'd reveal their colour and your once secret vote. Well, that reminds me. Last time, my darling.
Thanks, man.
Phew, thanks, Alpax. Zaplakun gave him the answer just now. He must be really smart. Alright, well, thanks for the charm. Yup. Doesn't matter, we got it right. In the slightest. But it does mean we have a guaranteed easy question on the test.
Yo, Chidorita.
Don't call me that.
Come on, lighten up. Here, I brought you a new sketchbook. I thought your old one might be getting full.
I don't remember asking you to do that, Junpei.
You finally called me by my name. I wasn't sure if you'd ever say it again.
Any luck?
She finally started talking, but she hasn't said anything useful so far.
Well, it's a start. More of a response than we got from her. So, why are you here?
Chidori, what's wrong?
What is that? There's something right there.
That's... Oh, yes, this did happen in the original, but we have some more context for this now. I feel bad about leaving it on this scene, but we have more context for this now after what Takaya said, right? Takaya was suggesting that a lot of the Persona users were killed by their personas or their shadows, right? Which is a similar thing that's brought up in one of the future games. So, what they were actually doing is, one, they were tying it a little bit into the future games, but two, they were retconning why this scene happened, or more correctly, they were, I guess not completely retconning, but they were just adding an explanation for this scene, which is cool. Okay, this now has a little bit more context. And it also, it also explains some other stuff, but that's for later.
An enemy?
Wrong. Move!
Chidori!
Relax. Her persona just went berserk. It happens.
It happens.
Weren't you guys watching? You could see her persona strangling her for a second. They're not like us. They can't fully control their personas. That's why they need to take suppressants. To keep their personas from killing them.
Suppressants? Wait. Do you know something about Strega?
Some things you only pick up stepping off the straight and narrow. I'll give the duck the meds I have. The rest is up to you.
Shinji, wait! Hey!
Hi, Junpei.
Thank God. I thought you were gonna die.
What do you mean? Why do you look so scared? Death is nothing to be afraid of.
What are you talking about?
Dying just means you won't wake up tomorrow. That's all.
What the hell are you saying? You don't really mean that, do you?
Junpei?
I don't want that. You hear me, Chidori? I don't want you to die.
Junpei.
It doesn't matter if you're not afraid. It's not the point. I don't want to have to live in a world without you.
You're so weird, Junpei.
Look who's talking.
Hey, wait! Shinji! What the hell's going on? Why did you have those suppressants? I've heard about what they do. They're taken to rein in a persona when the user can't control it.
Okay.
But the side effects... You're not taking them, are you? Answer me!
I don't have to tell you shit.
Why are you always like this?
Save it. I've heard it all before. You think I'm wasting my power. You can't stand the sight of someone so half-assed, right? I'm sick of your damn preaching. Ugh. Shit.
You don't understand at all. You should already know. 10 years ago, when the orphanage burned down, I couldn't save my sister. Back then, I wasn't strong enough to get past the adults holding me back to even try. That's why I try so hard. I thought you felt the same way. We promised each other to become strong enough to do what we think is right. So why? Why'd you start taking those drugs without telling me?
I'm back in the fight now. I have no reason to suppress my persona anymore, so just let it go.
Damn it. And the side effects?
There's something I need to take care of. It's something only I can do. I gotta take responsibility.
What do you mean?
Listen, quit worrying about me. Just do what you think is right. Got that?
Shinji.
Okay, so this is basically the later I was talking about in the previous conversation. So, he was taking the suppressants, but he could, he could control his persona without taking the suppressants. So he's just taking them for reasons of his own, just to suppress the power in general, just to like not have to worry about it. As in, like, he's doing it obviously to because he wants to forget about it. He's trying to pretend it's not there, so he takes the suppressants. But what I was wondering is whether whether he was one of the ones who was part of the initial batch, same as Takaya, same as Jin, same as Chidori, who have the extra or who were given the persona. But that doesn't seem to be the case. But yeah, interesting. Okay. Class has ended for today. Hello.
Greetings.
Junpei-san went to the hospital again. He seemed quite eager to get there. Has the questioning been going smoothly? He's making progress.
This is questionable.
Do I detect an underlying meaning? Is there something between her and Junpei-san that I am not aware of? In any case, I have difficulty grasping those kinds of subtleties. Okay. Cool. Art Club meets today. Ooh, new requests. Okay. Let's do the new requests first. Also, he's still not available. Alright. Actually, before we do new requests, just because it's going to take a long time, I imagine, let's go to the Naganaki Shrine, and then do a yip yip. Hello, I would like to copy a fire boost, please. Thank you. I'm just getting a couple of boosts set up so that we can get those, because I believe boosts do stack with amps, and they stack with the one that's better than an amp, so it's worth grabbing them, just because if we want to be the absolute best for a singular element later, then, you know, you want them to have all of those boosts on them. And then I guess you now want them to have single target boost as well, and yeah, you get the idea.
Marvelous.
Thank you for the Twilight
I'm looking
fragment.
forward.
Requests.
Here are my requests.
Create a persona that's level 46 or above. Done.
Most excellent. Now,
Thank you for the Atrophying Sutra? No idea what that one is. Fruit knife. That is Shinji.
oh yes.
There exist many types of blades, each with their own uses. Among these variations, I would like to study the one known as the fruit knife. The fact that it has fruit in the name must mean it possesses some kind of special ability that only works on fruit. It is certainly a tool of great interest. Please bring me one immediately.
I will await a report
Okay.
of success.
A tile with a peacock design. Apparently being in possession of one can cause people to go... Mahjong! Okay, being in possession of one can cause people to go into a frenzy. I'd like to see one myself.
There may come a day when you, if I may
Right.
say so.
There is something I'd like you to bring me. It's a small piece with an intricate design of a peacock. This piece seems to bring bring people either unbridled joy or sorrow, and can sometimes be a matter of life or death. What would it feel like to have such a piece in my hands? I'd love to find out.
I will await
It's
a
Mahjong.
report of success.
Creepy doll that's also used for teaching. I heard there's a creepy doll in your world that's also used for educational purposes. Don't know, but that'll be at school.
Come to think of it,
I've heard whispers of a certain doll, one with an appearance so horrific it invokes nightmares. But on the other hand, it may also be used as a tool for education. Perhaps one exists somewhere within your learning facility you attend. Would you mind searching for it? Is it the skeleton the nurse has?
by all means.
I think it might be. You want an
By all
Otejini.
means.
Defeat Rare Shadow 2, so defeat a Rare Shadow in the fourth
By all
block.
means.
By the way, that implies the fourth block is opening, which is cool. Fusion series. Have a ranked at level 54 or higher in your possession and report to
I will
Elizabeth.
await a report
Have a
of
Titania
success.
with the Matarukaja in your possession
By
and
all
report to
means.
Elizabeth.
I
Get
will
the 6th
await a
document.
report of success.
Do we
Very well.
have a Titania? I think we might have that. I think we have a Titania.
Welcome to
Whether
the
it has
Velvet Room.
Matarukaja is a completely different matter, but
Please.
I'm
take
fairly
a look.
certain we have a Titania. How am I gonna find this? By alphabet. There we go.
Does that persona catch your eye?
We don't, so it's level 49. We must have seen a Titania. That must be what happened.
What kind of persona?
We don't
do you
currently have
desire?
access to one, though.
Are you finished?
Okay. Leave.
We.
That's fine. It's time to go to, it's time to go to the Mahjong parlor, I think. Right. Also, I'm just gonna check something here for my own, we can also go we can go to the nurse's office first. I was actually wanting Mitsuru to be there, but she isn't, so that's annoying. Maybe I can hear a supplementary lesson. Have I not had a supplementary lesson? I think I've had the supplementary lesson. In which case that's not where we get the random thing. Okay, where would the doll be? Oh, maybe in the home economics room? No? I was wondering if it was those things, but I'm guessing not. Remake prep room. What have we got on this side? We have music prep room. Okay, we have music room. I might as well check the music room as well. Science room? No. Laboratory? I can hear voices inside. Well, what should we do with this? We can't burn it because that would release harmful chemicals. But we should just throw it away. Should I try entering the science lab? Yeah, sure. Oh, you're Zapla from 2F. Do you have any interest in this anatomical model?
And that's all there is to it.
I was just about to get rid of it. It's old and ugly and the students think it's creepy. It's such a waste. I hope someone could take it, as long as they don't use it for anything weird. Yes, I think it's a good idea. I'll let you have it then. Well, off you go. I'm going to lock up this room now. Okay, well, we got that. Right, town map. Port Island Station. Oh, hello, who are you? There's a mahjong parlor by the gang spot, and one of the guys there is a mahjong demon. He said, let me test my luck, and challenged me to a game. He came pretty close, man. If I'd gotten the peacock, I could have beaten him. Oh, really? There's a mahjong parlor over here. I had no idea. Hello. The nutjob trio is down to 2. That gothic Lolita chick, yeah? Disappeared without a word. Even though there's just 2 of them now, they're still nuts. Especially that long-haired freak. Guy pisses me the hell off. So this is the mahjong parlor. Okay, I have the courage to enter. Plucked up my courage and stepped onto the stairs. A customer is walking out. He looks defeated. I lost it all, man. Come on, kid. Give me some luck. No, don't say a word. I challenge you to a match. Rock, paper, scissors. Good old rock. Wow. Guess my luck really has dried up. Thank you. You helped me realize that gambling's a lost cause. Starting today, I'm stopping cold turkey. Here's a little something to say thanks. Anyway, you shouldn't be hanging around a place like this. Now beat it. We got a mahjong tile. Amazing. Right, back to Polonia. And in... Hello. There are so many strange people out there, like that young man I saw the other day. I just noticed there seemed to be a gap in the street with people walking. I wondered why, so I took a gander and I understood why nobody was walking there. There was this kid with no shirt on and long grey hair. He had this weird aura to him. I ask you, what is this world coming to? Yeah. Hello.
Good day. Are you accepting
All
a
right.
request?
Tile?
Let's hear the results.
It seems you've completed a request. Oh, is this not the item I've been seeking all this time? What a beautifully painted peacock. Ah, so this is called a mahjong tile. At any rate, thank you for this piece. I will cherish it. So we got a scrub brush. Ooh, we need that.
Let's hear the results.
It seems you've completed a request. One moment, please, while I check. Oh, is this the doll so feared by humans? I see, it's called an anatomical model. The amount of detail is quite impressive.
Is that so?
What makes it so terrifying? I find it rather cute. Just look at the way its round eyes stare into your soul. Thank you for this lovely doll. I'll find an ideal place to display this. Please take this as your reward. A quality nihil blade.
Very well.
Uh-huh. Oh, what's the thing you want?
Here are my requests.
You want an otegini.
Very well.
Okay. So the reason I wanted to check was because we're going over here. I'll tell you why we need a scrub brush in a second. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm fairly certain you've already said that.
Which we have some new items prepared.
So first of all,
Come take a look.
Nothing in here. The random ailments. So this is high damage increase. This is like 100 more damage, which is very good, because I believe that the all-out attack damage is based upon your weapons damage, so therefore that would be really nice. You need silver quartz. You need more topaz for the bow of affection.
There are other people
Alter
who can use
Rakokasha.
personas, right?
Okay.
Try to get
Kaiser
along with
Knuckles.
them.
Apt
You can
pupil is the
overcome
crit
most
one,
hurdles
which
in
is
life with
interesting.
your friends.
Quasitis. That's freeze up. Or that's actually just freeze medium. That's worse. Blast Magnum. That's a big damage increase. Elementary Mask. Strengthens dark attacks, so it's 5 agility and a dark boost. That is so much better than any of the other ones. Okay. Flowchart. Effect Soul Chain. Recovers SP on the end of a shift.
Wielding a persona is
And then
powerful,
a Celtis.
but it's
Strengthens
not
strike
without
attacks.
risk. Please don't
You need
overexert
Topaz
yourself
and
and get
Emerald
injured.
for that one.
What would you like?
Anyway, I'm just checking that we can't make the thing that she asked for.
So, what will it be? What would you like? So, what would you like?
No.
So,
Double checking here.
What will it? So, What will it be?
Wonderful.
Is
Okay.
that all you need?
That's it.
Come
I just
again.
wanted to check that we couldn't make it, because we could make the previous one, so. But we might need a new piece of material that we don't have yet as well. Okay, so... are we done on requests? Quest. So, yes, that's this evening. That's something later, that's something later, something later. Okay, cool. Right. So now we've done that, we do want to go to see Keisuke, but what is he? He is social link. It's been so long since we last went. He's fortune. Okay, so fortune we do not have, so I need to go back into the Velvet Room to grab a fortune persona. Wonderful.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Fuse personas. We don't really want to fuse. We just want to buy the
Please,
cheapest
take
one
a
that's
look.
available. I don't know why I went like this rather. Yeah, let's go by level. Okay. Just because I think this is slightly easier.
Does that persona catch your eye?
Fortune. Fortuna.
Is
Okay.
this acceptable?
Yes.
May it be your inner strength. Very well.
Cool. All the way out here.
We look.
And then we can go and see him and do the next part of the art club. It's been a while. Yeah. I think we're good. That's going to be a laboratory hallway. And then down here, and here we are. Wonderful, let's do it.
Maybe it'd be better if I just quit. The club would probably be fine without me. Besides, I don't think I'm cut out to be an artist. What? How long have you been here? Did you hear everything?
You're quitting art club?
So you did hear everything then? My dad told me to quit the art club. He said I need to study more and concentrate on my future. When I told him I was a finalist in the contest, I thought he'd be proud, but all he said was that I was wasting my time. He said it's my responsibility to take over the hospital because I'm his only son. My dad doesn't care about me. He only cares about his stupid hospital. And it's not just him either. Just because my dad's a doctor, everyone expects me to be one too. I have my own dreams too, you know? I can't stand it anymore.
So you're just gonna take it?
No, I don't want that. It's my life, and I want to live it my way. Sorry. I figured it out. I'm going to make a bet with my dad. If I don't win the contest, then I'll quit the club just like he wants me to. But if I win, then I can do whatever I want. And as soon as I get home, I'm going to convince him. Do you mind keeping this under wraps? I don't want anyone worrying that I might quit the art club. So let's just keep this between us, okay?
Okay. Hiraga really opened up to me. I feel like we're becoming better friends. Rank up! We are now rank 4 in the Fortune Social Link.
Hey, would you mind letting the art club know that I'll be taking the day off? I want to have the talk with my dad today. Well, see you later.
I was pretty active in the club today. I wrapped up club activities and went back to the dorm. And now, it's the evening. Oh.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking. I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, thanks for letting me know. Yeah, thanks for letting me know.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Hiyori may be permitted to watch over that girl for the time being. Now's not the time to bombard her with questions. Besides, we still have 3 shadows to contend with. We should be able to accomplish that within the next few months unless the situation changes. Don't let your guard down until the very end. Okay, so, just seeing when we want to go in here. So when is the next full moon? Next full moon is the 4th, so we kind of want to go in on, well, ideally on the 3rd, but we'll see. Yeah, well, ideally the 2nd, but the 3rd would be like our last possible day. The reason why we might actually want to go in on the 2nd is because then on the 3rd we can go and do all the shopping stuff, but anyway. Hello.
By the way,
why isn't anyone going to the hospital today? Did they finish questioning her already? Chidori, right?
Yo.
We probably won't be going to the hospital again, huh? It seems that Chidori person wasn't all that compatible with us, except for one person.
I have a suggestion.
Koromaru-san would like to communicate something to you. He is tired of eating the same food day after day. I recommend you change Koromaru-san's menu. I'll think about it.
You have my thanks.
Koromaru-san seems happy to hear that. Thank you. Alright. Lucky yellow for our Virgos is in the audience is yellow. For extra luck today, try punching 3 times in front of a mirror. But if you break the mirror while punching, then that's really, really bad. So don't do that. Hello.
So,
Hey, let's say hypothetically, someone tells me they want to die. So I tell this person I don't want them to die. What do you think? Is it weird to say that? It's not weird to me. Oh, good to hear. Thanks. Okay. Hypothetically speaking. I just want to see how long these have left on them, because we've been like planting these for a while. 2 days. Okay, so 1 day before the fridge. That's actually incredibly useful for me to know. Right, back down to the bottom floor. Oh, hello. Aragaki's suppressant and Akihiko's expression. Okay. Hello. What do you want? Come to think of it, Elizabeth asked me to get a specific item for her. Oh, you want a fruit knife? What for? Gonna use it for cooking. Hold on.
Yeah?
There you go. It's kinda old, but it has a great grip. You can have it. Hey, let's do the rooftop planters. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go then.
It's nice that we don't have as much crap to deal with up here. There aren't as many weeds or pests on the roof. And no moles or other critters that'll dig our plants up. Still gotta watch out though. Some hungry asshole might try to help himself to the whole crop.
They're getting executed.
Didn't know you were so hot-blooded. Most of us here are decent and mature enough that we'd ask before doing something like that. With one exception. I mentioned I did a bit of gardening back at the orphanage, right? If someone sneaks a bite, it's no big deal. But this one time, some older kids stole our whole crop. Aki got so pissed when that happened. He went after them all by himself. Even though they were twice as tall as he was. And then again, that's probably not much different from how he is now. He hasn't changed at all. Compare that to these guys. Growing bigger every day.
I tended the plants with Aragaki.
This should be good for today.
Thanks to the care we put in, it looks like the plants will grow nicely.
You can head on back.
Well, I'll stay and finishes, I think is what you said, but the auto advance and me pressing the button happened at the same time.
Morning.
Oh, you can't replay that. You'd thank me by helping out again sometime. Morning, Zaplakun. So there's something bothering me lately. Why did Aragaki-senpai suddenly decide to come back? He's an indomitable force.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he looks scary, but he doesn't seem like the type who'd rejoin just because he likes to fight. Okay. morning. It's another class thing after I said we don't get that many class things at this point. Oh no, it's another class thing with the nurse. Oh. My words are coming back to cause me issues. I guess I misremembered. Hello class. Bagahi Laka Bachabi. Are you ready? Then let's begin. Today we'll discuss the magic of the Renaissance era. The Renaissance was a time when the arts and the sciences enjoyed a strong resurgence in Europe. Of course, this had a profound influence on magic. Although it may be more accurate to say the two studies helped improve one another. As to why the Renaissance helped to further magic, practitioners had finally nailed down a way to escape the rule of the church. By studying the teachings of previously inaccessible sects, knowledge of magic flourished, possibly like never before. The Renaissance also brought about the revival of ancient Greek and Roman literature. Magical texts such as the Hermetica received all new translations and increased study. Philosophy, natural history, alchemy, astrology. This book is filled with a wide range of subjects, some even consider it the Bible of magic. Just as science and astronomy have made strides in the modern day, so too has the art of magic. You can see this in the emergence of one of the great magicians of all history, one who put the knowledge of the Renaissance into application. John Dee was a professor who advised the Queen of England, but with the magical knowledge he uncovered, he was able to communicate with angels. Of course, there was also Hohenheim, a doctor who travelled across Europe. He became known as Merciless, a renowned physician and alchemist. Granted, the magician's life wasn't an easy one back then. Both men dealt with great amounts of persecution in their lives. Are you still listening? Even your astral selves need to pay attention. Here's a test to see if you're paying attention. Get it wrong and your house will become permanently haunted. Bagahi, Laka, Bachabi.
Okay then.
Okay, who to pick this time? I choose thee, Zappla. Which book helped further the art of magic during the Renaissance? The Hermetica? Correct. Enjoy sleeping in your peaceful home tonight. During the Renaissance, magic had a surprisingly strong influence in the church-ruled society. Several magicians were even involved in the core part of the Renaissance religious revolution. Answered correctly. Okay. Academics? Nope, still charm. Well, oh, fine. Maybe that was the last one. I love him just saying sup every day, like sup. He's sitting right behind me. I read his message, turn around, and then go, nope. Aha, the back alley in Port Island. Thank you, game, for telling me when I could do that again. Hello.
So,
I wonder what Chidori's doing right now. Wish I could see her more often. Okay. Oh, hello. I heard a rumor you went to Kirijo-san's vacation home. Not only that, but Takaba, Yamagishi, and Aigus were there too. And the best part of the rumor is that they were all wearing bathing suits. Is that true? Sure is. No way, are you serious? Wait, don't say it anymore, I can't take it. Why? Why are you so damn lucky? Alright. Head to the shrine. Then run over to the Yip Yip dogs. They're not dogs, they're foxes. What am I talking about? Of course they're foxes. Anyway, the Yip Yip foxes. That's fine. Right, then we leave. And we go back to Polonia. And then we run all the way back here and we give the fruit knife to her.
Good day.
Hello.
Here are my
Fruit knife.
wonderful.
What a sharp, shining blade. That must be the fruit knife I asked for. It seems as though it's been in use for a long time, but it's almost as sharp as the day it was made. I bet it's been used to cut a wide variety of things, not just fruit.
How
It's
splendid.
an all-purpose cooking tool. There's something written on the handle. Graduation, gift, orphanage.
Very well then.
This item appears to be quite dear to someone, so be sure to take it back with you. Please take this as your reward. A stop sign. Oh! Oh, wait, no, back in here.
Here are my requests.
You want oil? Oil frequently used by an acquaintance? Oh, that'd be Aigus.
Of course.
This time I'd like you to fetch me some oil. Since there is a vast selection of this item, it would undoubtedly be extremely difficult to collect every single variation. Therefore, only ask that you bring me the oil frequently used by one of your acquaintances.
I will await a report.
I believe that it might be Aegis.
Very well.
But in my head, I'm also like, it could be Yukari, because it could be like oil for a bow, but I think we already did the resin one, so it's not going to be that. Okay. Port Island Station, into the back alley, and then right up to Shinji. Hello.
Hey.
You again, what you want? I found Aragaki. Should I give Aragaki the re-enrollment form Mitsuru entrusted me with? Yeah.
What?
You had a bone to pick or something?
So, what do you want? What's this supposed to be? Why do you have this? Oh, now I get it. Kirijo put you up to this.
You picked up on that fast.
She's tried this a few times already. I knew this envelope looked familiar. Think for yourself for once. Don't just go along with what everyone asks.
I'm worried about you too.
Mind your own damn business. Why are you all like this? But I guess you can't. Explains why you've accepted being leader. We done? Then get out of here. Hey. Thanks for going through all that trouble. Maybe I'll treat you to a meal sometime. What? You got a problem with that?
How about right now?
I told you to get going. I already got plans. It doesn't matter. I'll be back by tonight. That's why I rejoined in the first place.
I decided to go back to the dorm without Aragaki. I was able to give Aragaki the letter without getting intimidated by him. I feel like my courage has improved. Sorry, I'm the most courageous person the world has ever seen. We are max courage. And now, it's the evening time.
Oh, welcome back.
Okay. So. Oh, there's your oil. I was like, what? I was like, wait a second, what's this? Oil. Looks like we're hanging out with Ken in the next one. I don't know if we've done his movie one yet. So, oh, we must be watching Phoenix Ranger Featherman R. Fantastic. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.